Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Frogs and the Padres. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
1 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2, full count. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Stanton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that misses inside 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reyes ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Sent on the ground out to second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
JT.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Alex Bregman. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him.
Batting it. The
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bregman stands at first with one out. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch.
Garrett Cole.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes Bregman off of first. Pitch is high. The throw.
2-1.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cole, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Garrett Cole. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The pitcher, Garrett.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Another full count pitch on its way. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Travis.
Fastball swung on and missed.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Cuba, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1. Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dominican Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 6.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One strike now from Cole. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 the count to Suarez. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Alex Bregman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Ohtani going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Grounder down the line at third. 1 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Titans and the Padres. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. At the plate, Christian Yelich. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Titans, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Misses, ball 2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Thomas comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Republic, the second baseman, Joe
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Hey now.
Count 1-0.
Hit to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Grounded down the third baseline. Cabrera's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver recovers. Garver finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu from the stretch.
DJ
popped him up.
LeMahieu.
Thomas has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
35. Frank.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So stepping in, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A high fastball is in there. Still only one out in the inning. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This pitch is popped up. Thomas over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kershaw.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The short hit hard to his right, Larkin. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gio Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Garver is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Morgan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Venezuela, the 3rd baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's
ready. Here's the first offering. takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now
ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
The batter, number 8.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Ohtani is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Ohtani.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Kershaw into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. And another. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now.
Go to the mound. It's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shohei Ohtani is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Larkin leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Austin Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming into pinch hit, Trey Mancini.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Mancini is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Shoots this one over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Morgan.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw over to LeMahieu at second. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Jenkins calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Morgan is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. One and two for Christian Yelich. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Republic. No left fielder.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now
ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Not shortstop.
Stepping into
the
from the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I got the count 0-2.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. He'll come to the plate with it, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Gwynn at third with nobody out. Fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morgan is there, one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Too high, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Pause, now the pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Ready with the payoff pitch. There goes the runner. High in the air out to center field. Jackson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ted Williams will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Liner in there for a base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit back up the middle. Morgan on the grass. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting,
into the box now, Austin Jackson. No hits to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. d'Arnaud on at first. Nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ichiro.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ichiro Suzuki becomes out number 2 this inning.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Bench corrals it. The throw is in time. Just a number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now catching.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Marte.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Oh, he's safe.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Marte, the runner at third with no outs. And it's fouled away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. McNeil moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line drive to center field. Jackson is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ohtani sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jackson coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a looper to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now, Barry Larkin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Fouled off.
Larkin.
The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Hey.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. Trevor Hoffman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Popped him up. Morgan waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Ralph Kiner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here now the 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Johnny Bench. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Down the third baseline. To his right, Suarez. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan from shallow right. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last step.
Eugenio.
From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. LeMahieu for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The catcher, Travis.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bench gathers on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Padres and the Equiminicans. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Time!
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to first. Myers gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now at the plate,
Number
Jeff
6.
McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly, there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rodriguez scoops it up onto first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Malik.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
No,
below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jackson. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Larkin swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this. Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power, he does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Line drive to left. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Starling.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McNeil arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in now, Austin Jackson.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. A man at second with 1 down. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Suarez ranging into the outfield. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready now, Frank Thomas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ohtani racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Barry Larkin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Suarez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Semien leads off second with nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind. Fergie Jenkins answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Pops this one up. Thomas in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Still 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. This is in the air to left. McNeil has a beat on it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pop straight up. Jenkins is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
d'Arnaud.
0-1 the count. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Smith racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
The pitcher,
Trey Mancini will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Trey Mancini.
d'Arnaud, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped down the first base line, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheel.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's one. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. Settling in now, number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 56.
Here comes the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Barry Larkin 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready for another chance. Will Myers, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Yarbrough hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher is winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate, and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. McNeil is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Number 16 will get the call to pinch hit. Here as we'll see what
number 16
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field into the bleachers and gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. A couple of singles to his credit thus far, and he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jose Arena takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis d'Arnaud. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Suarez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Joe Morgan.
And there's a base hit on the line. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-2 game. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's set and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In to score is the runner from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Gonzalez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Number 14.
Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Popped straight up, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ken Giles. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Joe Morgan. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Santiago Casilla enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now Roberto Perez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
4 hours exactly.